Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Zen. It is July 5th, 2022, and I have daily updates for all of you. We're going to be covering Solo Nation updates for you guys today. In the second half of this video, I have Dope Darius from Bad Bad Society and Mauricio, the head of business development at Sologenic, live for interview. We were just on a call together. We decided to record some updates for you guys, and we're going to have some exclusive updates on this channel about the Solo Nation OG Club. So things to look forward to. July 7th at 11:30 a.m. there's going to be an AMA, Ask Me Anything, dissecting the technical white paper and answer community questions for Corium. Reza is looking forward to this AMA, and we'll be addressing all of the questions. I know a lot of you guys have lots of questions, especially the tokenomic changes. Reza will be there to answer your questions Monday, July 11th at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's also something else going on July 14th, 8 p.m. Central Time. You could join the co-founder Reza for a technical Ask Me Anything with the Ripple team, a deep dive into the new XLS20 NFT standard. The Ask Me Anything will be hosted on the XRPL developers Discord server. So make sure you guys tune in if you would like to ask Reza questions about XLS20 coming. Also, Corium posted today, if you're a developer and you're looking to build on Core, you could apply now. What they're looking for is wallets and DeFi protocols at the moment. So the first wave is DeFi protocols and wallet apps. So that's who they're recruiting and what devs they want. They want core wallet, mobile, web, and hardware firmware, DeFi protocols for automated markets, lending and borrowing, dApps, yield farming, and just a bunch of cool things. So the grants will be distributed late August. You have to apply by July 15th. Also this morning, Mauricio and Fabio, the Sologenic team, did a spaces with multi-chain. I learned a lot during this talk. You guys should definitely listen to the replay. But multi-chain is huge. Multi-chain, you see they have 100,000 followers. I didn't know that they're the leading, basically, multi-chain bridge. They have billions in total value locked using this protocol, and it's all open source. So it's a great partnership. And when you watch the interview with Mauricio, this actually led to a huge possible collaboration with Sologenic. He'll reveal in the interview. So everybody, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'll be back tomorrow with more updates for you guys. And everybody enjoy the podcast next. Peace.
You guys hear me all right?
Hello, everyone. It is July 5th, 2022, and I have some special guests with me today. I have Mauricio from Sologenic and Dope Darius from Bad Bad Society. I'm going to first ask Mauricio some questions, and then I'm going to ask Darius some questions. We're going to have a good time. Mauricio, tell us a little about yourself and tell us about Sologenic.
Hey man, thanks for having me. I'm a big fan of your shows and your intros. I always get pumped up when I watch your stuff. I try to watch it in the mornings when I'm doing some work on the side. So thanks for all the content. We appreciate that. And Dope Darius, awesome guy. Thank you for all the cool NFTs you're making on the platform, and as well as for making the Solo Nation OGs. I just had a sneak peek at them and they look really good. So exciting for the community. A little bit about myself. My foot's better. I'm walking now a little bit in my walking boots, so I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to be going to LA soon with the team. What else? I'm really into oh look, Crypto WorldCon. Got everything going on live. Not much about me, man. Let's focus on Sologenic and what we're building. I mean, we've got lots of updates. We had a AMA with multi-chain today. That went really good.
I didn't realize that multi-chain was the biggest in the world for what they do. That's pretty big.
Yeah, biggest chain, biggest bridge by TVL. They're really big, and they're really trusted because they're open source. That's the most important thing. So people, developers, anyone can go look at their infrastructure and try to kind of penetrate their what they've built, and they haven't been able to so far. So that's why it's so trusted. And you can actually run nodes. They offered us to run some nodes of their multi-chain if we wanted to help keep the network secure and all that. So it's really nice. Also, they got in touch through another cross-chain partnership. That's what we were talking about earlier, Zen. It's really nice to have these events and partnerships cross-chain, because they open up a lot of opportunities to grow the ecosystem and things that you may have never thought. Like, for example, we just had someone reach out from a big project today just from that multi-chain chat. And as well, the multi-chain reached out through another through Phantom when they saw us. We were bridging to Phantom and Beethoven X. So that's why we keep doing this, and we're excited, man. It's a lot going on right now, and yeah, the cross-chain stuff is really helping out for the ecosystem to expand and to tap into different communities.
Yeah, the Twitter Spaces, I think, has been a game changer for the ability to network with niche industries like we're in. Quickly, let's say somebody has never heard of Sologenic and they're big XRP Ledger fans. What is a quick overview, or what is the vision for Sologenic on the XRP Ledger?
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to tokenize everything, and we want to. That's why we're going cross-chain as well. We want every community to use the Sologenic tokenization technology. We don't just want to limit ourselves to the XRPL. We know what we've built and what we have coming up is huge. So why limit yourself to one network when you can make partnerships and connections across the whole industry, and when your licensing is completed and the tokenization is rolling in full steam, it could be accessible to anyone in the crypto industry. So that's our number one priority. And secondly is building our decentralized ecosystem and our community. We really cherish and want to grow our community as much as possible during the tough market conditions that we're in right now. I think it's the best time to build a strong community, and the people here right now are the ones that are going to be here long term. So that's why we're doing all this stuff to kind of keep everyone informed. I know sometimes we have delays or technical difficulties, or just things don't go exactly as planned, but we come and we engage with the community. We talk to everyone, and we reach out to people like yourself, people like dope Darius. It's working. We work directly with everyone, so they can see that we're actually putting in the work, and that even though we're not perfect and everything doesn't always turn out as exactly as we have envisioned it, we still strive to meet the goals that we've set for ourselves, and that's kind of our motto, like just engage the community, build the best product possible, and try to be the best in the industry at whatever we're building.
Yeah, the community of Solo Nation has been growing and expanding really fast. It's exciting to see, and it's one thing to say, hey, we want to be a community, we want to be decentralized, but you guys, actually, put action in. You basically airdropped 50% of the supply, I think around 200 million tokens to the community, and that proves that you guys are actually looking to create a community-based ecosystem. So one more question, lots of people have been in my comment section, leaving comments. They want updates. They want, just some news about the tier 1. You mentioned it a little bit about making promises and not being able to deliver. Can you give us a quick update on the tier 1 and let us know what's going on with that?
Yeah. We have 2 exchange listings, but tech teams are international a lot of the times, and right now we've been working nonstop with 2 exchanges at getting the integrations finalized. We've run into a lot of issues. A lot of the devs aren't actually very familiar with XRP Ledger, trust lines, all that stuff, right? That's native to XRP, and most exchanges are really familiar with EVM compatible chains, ERC20, BEP20, so a lot of these integrations are first time. So we've run into a lot of difficulties, and integration that should usually take around 1 month has been around 4 months. It's not really, the ball is not really on our side on that part of things, but they're working at it every day. I see it in the chats and everything, and it's almost there. But But like I said, it's a bit disappointing to not be able to come in and meet every timeline as we've promised. But I mean, everything is still underway and it's still happening. It's just a matter of time and yeah, I mean, we thank the community for being patient, but it's definitely still happening. And like I said, we are community based. That's true. We did airdrop half of the supply, which is max total supply was 400 million. It's a little bit less than that since Solo is being burnt through transactions and NFTs burning and minting and all that. But yeah, so 50% of that was airdropped, and now 100% of the supply is circulating. So it's deflationary. The Solo token is deflationary, and now you're getting airdropped Corium core tokens for holding Sologenic. So I don't know how much more community based you could be really, or there's any other projects doing what we're doing, but that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build the biggest community on the XRPL and in crypto in general.
Yeah, you guys do the weekly Twitter Spaces, and you have this podcast called the Space Lounge to keep everybody up to date. So I'm loving being a part of Solo Nation. One last question, we talked about the tier 1 disappointment. Leave us with some news that we could look forward to. Give us some, secret news that we could get excited about in the coming weeks or months.
Yeah, I mean, I always get in trouble with this. I say too much. We'll start with the NFTs. The NFTs will most likely drop in the next 10 to 15 days. We'll have them minted, the Solo OG NFTs. Those NFTs are gonna come with VIP access to Vegas meetup. We're basically gonna do, when we have ecosystem waitlists, for example, the Solo cards. Those will be able to you'll be able to just skip the waitlist if you're an NFT holder. You'll be guaranteed a spot in those first 5,000. We'll do stuff like that. We'll do a private Telegram group. We'll do a lot of things, and those are almost ready to go. The Phantom
Talking about
pool is going live.
the Solo Nation OG Club, correct?
Yeah, the Soul Nation OG NFTs. Maybe we can post a sneak peek on the video here when we post it, and then yeah, we can show them what they look like. Made by Dope Darius. Some of Dope Darius's bats will also have some benefits from the. There it is.
Darius, say hello real quick. Welcome to the show.
Hello, guys. Hi, Solo Nation.
Lots of people know you because of the Bad Bat Society. You made a collection that's now sold out, correct? The pre-release is sold out, and now you're. Why did you choose Sologenic to mint your NFTs?
Sologenic. As soon as I saw Sologenic, I just knew straight away that it was a serious project. I just couldn't wait to get involved. It's literally the first NFT marketplace on XRPL. I just had to be involved.
Was the whole process easy and smooth, minting NFTs on Sologenic, going through the whole process?
I mean, yeah, straightforward. The only thing I would say is the trust lines could be quite long. That was quite challenging in the beginning, but once you do it, you feel quite good. They're all up.
Nice. So where can people find out a little bit more information about you? You have a Bad Bat Society. I'm going to pull it up real quick. But yeah, this is a awesome project that you're involved with. And all of us are working together. Me and Darius are working together on the Solo Nation OG Club. So anything you want to add about the Solo Nation OG Club?
Yeah, you can also join our Discord as well. Hopefully Zen can add it in the description below. And yeah, you can get all the updates and sneak peeks.
Man, I'm really excited for this OG club, especially with the Vegas announcement. I think this will be one of the best clubs in the whole space. So Darius, would you recommend other artists like getting involved and getting minting on Sologenic? Like, would you say that it's been a good experience for you?
Yeah, 100%. So ideally, what we want to do is we want to create a community where we can get a lot of other artists, because you know what, there's so many people that don't understand a thing about crypto, and there's so many artists that haven't really utilized crypto, and we are so early, it's unbelievable. I'm just so excited for the future of crypto and the XRPL.
Can you guys see the OG NFT yet? I'm trying to share it. Well, there's a sneak peek. So you guys are getting some alpha. This is unannounced. We're going to announce this next week. But here's one of them. There's 111. There's only going to be 111 OG NFTs. And these are going to be hand selected. You have to use, what did we agree on? The hashtag SoloNation. And you guys have been rocking it. Every time I click SoloNation, I see tons of fresh memes. I see tons of action. So, some of you will be chosen. We also said content creators have an opportunity to win one of these NFTs. We mentioned people that are active in the Sologenic Discords. So if you're active in Sologenic Discord or the Quorium Discord, helping people who have questions, you might get airdropped. These are going to be free. It's going to be free to the community. Only 111 will be selected, but less, to be honest, because Bob and Reza are going to have some. Mauricio is going to have some. I'm going to have one. So there's not that many to go around. And for Vegas, you're going to get free drinks. You're going to get free food. You're going to have access to a free VIP lounge. And that's only one event. There's going to be many events in the future. Imagine when Sologenic becomes, what we know it's going to become. In these VIP lounges, you might have like some big celebrities in there hanging out with you. Who knows? Look at Bored Apes. Look at Bored Apes and the community they have. I think we'll have a bigger community because there's more utility with the Solo OG NFTs, in my opinion. Anything you guys want to add on about these NFTs?
Yeah, I mean, the utility isn't gonna end like right there. Like utility will be added on as we incorporate new ecosystem features and new partnerships potentially. We'll just keep adding to it. Like this, we want this to be like our core members, the ones that were here through the bear markets, the ones that were here when we look back at these days and we're like, oh, I remember that. Like, I wish I would have been in the solo community then. Those are the people that we want to have these NFTs. And yeah, that's it. I'll leave you guys with one more secret. If anyone's a fan of Stellar Network, stellar.org, let us know if you guys think that's an interesting place to work, or blockchain to integrate with. We may or may not be in discussions with them as well.
So you guys got some alpha news straight from Mauricio. Let us know in the comment section. Do you want to see Sologenic work with Stellar Network? I think that will be a huge collaboration. And it seems like that's the whole story with Sologenic. You basically are reaching your hand out to almost everyone, even small content creators like myself, new artists like Darius, and even big people, the biggest multi-chain I've seen institutions you guys are working with. So you're offering a helping hand to anybody that wants to hop on board. And also that's kind of like what the airdrop plan is all about too. It's like, if you get involved, you're actually getting, passive income being involved in this whole community, helping people build their portfolios through this whole bear market. So would you agree with that? That isn't that your whole role with Sologenic, building partnerships and finding ways to collaborate with people?
Yeah. I mean, I'm business development and partnerships, so that's basically my role. My role is I've kind of took on community building as well. It's not really my role, but that's just because I see the potential of the project and the great community that we already have. So I thought I would leverage that to our advantage. And if we build a really good community, then the partnerships will automatically come because they see our strength in numbers and in a real tight-knit community,
Yeah, dude. Well, I've noticed a huge difference since you got on board. I think everyone will agree in the Solo Nation community since you joined. There's been a huge shift. The community is, exploding. I think anytime someone uses the Solo Nation hashtag, they get like tons of retweets and likes. So you've done a great job. So Bob Ross should be very happy with you. And I'm sure you guys will both be back. This is just a quick, we actually were having a little meeting talking about the NFTs, and we're like, let's just turn the camera on. So this is all like not even planned, but I'm sure you guys will be back for another episode in the future with more updates once more things get going. So thank you guys for hopping on today. I'm gonna let you guys go, and peace, everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me. Later, Darius.